New at 10. At a time when COVID testing is desperately needed, several Colorado testing sites have been ordered to shut down immediately.
That's right. The Attorney General is now issuing cease and desist letters to two companies saying they're operating without a license and failing to report COVID cases to the health department.
Denver 7's Ivan Rodriguez is digging into what tipped off investigators.
This is one of the Center for COVID Control locations here in Inglewood. I spoke with the business owner just next door, and he says he noticed suspicious activity and he reported it to the health department. About 3 months ago, owner of the Blade Runner Salon, Chris Lashar, noticed something wasn't right about the new business next door, Center for COVID Control.
It was pretty obvious, as very few people wore masks when they would enter the location. The technicians seldom wore masks.
Lashar says many times there were lines of people waiting to be tested for COVID-19 around the shopping center, and sometimes blocking his parking spots. Until one day, he decided to go inside.
Yeah, they were crammed in there like sardines. The technician, no PPE, no gloves, no mask.
Immediately, he reported it to Tri-County Health. Attorney General Phil Weiser says his office received a number of reports from other locations across the metro, as well as for another testing company, McAgain Corp.
They were purporting to be certified by the government, but they weren't, that they were not following the reporting requirements, and even that there were some concerns about unsafe conditions regarding a lack of appropriate PPE.
His office sent cease and desist letters to both companies. Center for COVID Control closed its 3 locations on Friday, and McAgain closed 8 locations.
It's just awful that there are companies out there who would take advantage of people during a pandemic.
The Center for COVID Control operates more than 300 sites across the country and is the focus of multiple investigations in several states.
They've said they're going to stop operations, and for us, they're going to show us a lot to build confidence that they're following the law. And if they're not following the law, we're not going to let them operate here in Colorado.
Ivan Rodriguez, Denver 7.
Ivan, some good reporting there. Thank you. Now, in a statement, Center for COVID Control says in part, regrettably, due to rapid growth and the unprecedented recent demand for testing, we haven't been able to meet all our commitments. We've made this difficult decision to temporarily pause all operations until we are confident that all collection sites are meeting our high standards for quality, end quote.